Hi, I'm Clara.
And I'm Russ. We're two members of Spektral Quartet coming to you from Chicago.
We're a string quartet on a mission to give audiences compelling experiences by combining thoughtfully curated repertoire with dialogue that encourages inquiry and reflection in our listeners.
Over the next few minutes, we're going to give you a sense of who we are and what we do. Of course, there's no way to show you everything in this limited space, so we invite you to be in touch and we can share much more.
One recent program that's really struck a chord is Looking Skyward, which explores the universal human experience of being wonderstruck at something larger than oneself and revels in life's big questions.
Here are some excerpts from a recent digital presentation of that program, in this case, traveling from a 16th century motet to music written for us just last year.
There's a moment in O Magnum Mysterium when the composer immerses us in a sense of awe. Whatever your religious beliefs or non-beliefs, we've all encountered a moment like this, when language fails to convey our sense of wonder. Words do not suffice, and music is able to get us just a little bit closer.
Anna is brilliant at creating music that evokes entire imagined landscapes. In this work, she moves between musical realms that are emotionally powerful on one hand and tactile and disorienting on the other. Another program we presented both live and digitally is called Something to Write Home About, which invites the audience to be creative right alongside us by writing postcards to friends and members of their community.
We contextualize each piece with anecdotes and visual media, and we even incorporate recorded messages from composers that are addressed directly to the audience.
The audience is given writing prompts and encouraged to write notes on custom designed stamped postcards. We love working with artists in the audience's own community, and it's been a wonderful way to foster new collaborations and create special, one-of-a-kind companion pieces.
Here are just a few examples of pieces we've incorporated in the program. we developed something to write home about at the University of Iowa during a year-long educational residency. Our work there inspired a new project-based approach that allows students to work with us over the course of a full school year to create and present their own interdisciplinary performances. Along the way, they learn about artistic collaboration, project development, and event production.
This residency model is inspired by our own history of meaningful collaborations with composers, artists, and performers. When we collaborate, we make deep and long-term investments in our partnerships, and we love how this process lets us be the students again. For example, Nathalie Joachim wrote a suite of music called Femmes d'Haïti, or Women of Haiti, to celebrate the legacy of underappreciated female musicians of her family's homeland. Miguel Zenón wrote a full set of tunes which investigates the musical and cultural traditions of his native Puerto Rico.
We were honored to be a part of these two collaborations and very proud that both resulted in Grammy nominations. Our newest musical collaborator is the phenomenal pianist Tarek Yamani, whose music blends jazz and Afro-Tarab traditions. Together, as digital artists in residence at the University Musical Society at University of Michigan, we're developing a new work for string quartet and keyboards that will tour in 2022.
If you want to hear more, all the videos you've seen here are available in full by request from our friends Rob, Mick, and Jenny at Alliance Artist Management. Now we're going to leave you with the trailer for our new critically acclaimed album, Experiments in Living. As you'll see, it's much more than a record. It's a unique way to listen, and we think you'll really enjoy it.